entertaining the Filipinos and OFWs around the world. Streaming live on www.facebook.com/DZRJ810am or on YouTube, channel RJAM News. To all Teleradio Bandido viewers and listeners, you can now watch Teleradio Bandido on our new YouTube channel, RJAM News. Hit the subscribe button and like the video. Don't forget to click the bell icon so you get notified when a new video gets uploaded. Don't miss out on our dynamite lineup.
Good morning, DZRJ 810 AM proudly brings you Good Job Philippines with Barbie Atienza. Enjoy a recap of the week's good news and developments, highlighting the great men and women behind them. And now, here is your host, Barbie Atienza.
Good morning, Metro Manila. Good morning, Philippines. We're back at Good Job Philippines right here on DZRJ 810 AM and also on Radio Bandido. My name is Barbie Atienza. I'll be hosting the show till 12 noon today, together with my lovely partner. Good morning, Reenah Tolentino. Morning, Reenah. Hello.
Hello, good morning, Barbie. I'm so excited. It's Saturday, and we are awesome people with our audience today. It's a good Saturday, and happy to see you back. How was your vacation in Boracay so far?
Well, that was last week, and yeah, pretty good. Boracay is doing fine, but already an increasing number of tourists coming in from all over the Philippines. Last week was medyo crowded na, pero I expect this weekend to be even more because while I was there, I was getting a lot of text messages asking me about kamusta ang Boracay, kamusta dyan, and sa susunod na linggo, nandiyan na kami. So I expect a lot of people flying in, having been flown in during the last couple of days, and also this weekend. So baka mas marami. Pero nung last week naman, it was pretty good, Reenah. Nakita natin, restricted naman dahil talagang yung safety protocols, they were imposing it quite strictly. And people were generally compliant. No? Kasi mahala, pag nahuli kang walang mask, ang penalty nila is 2,500 every time na mahuli ka. Ganon. Diba? So medyo pagka nahuli ka at namultahan ka, oo, mababawasan na yung mga pamimili mo at saka yung kakainin doon. Pang hotel na yun eh. Di ba? 2,500.
Ko na talaga yung swimsuit ko ngayon.
Yun. Para? Magugusot din.
Para pagka nagbakasyon ka ulit, so sasama na ako.
Hindi talaga. Hindi lang naman sa Boracay. A lot of other places have opened up and a lot of people are getting into them. Yung Puerto Galera, nakita ko gabi sa news. Marami na rin tao. Talagang it's a relief that a lot of people, most people are really waiting for. So ngayon medyo lumuwag tayo. Talagang dinadagsa dahil kahit na yung mga medyo challenge financially. Ika nga, sabi nga, pwede nang ipang-utang yan, sabi ng iba. Kasi nga naman, biro mo, almost 2 years na nakakulong sa bahay at hindi kung makalabas man, talagang restricted. Talagang parang nakawala sa hawla. The excitement is overwhelming. Ika nga.
Years.
Pero we're happy also, particularly for the tourism workers, no? Yesterday, I got to chat a little bit with Secretary Reenah, and you can see talaga masaya siya na madami talagang tourism workers and tourism establishments bouncing back to their feet. Although, isa pang kanyang concern, gaya ng concern ng bawat opisyal ng ating pamahalaan, yun, nag-congratulate din siya na tuloy-tuloy yung pagbabakuna doon sa Nayong Filipino area that is handled by the Soler Group and the ICTSI Group. At
Invite natin sila for this,
ay,
magandang topic yan.
Tsaka
Because we are able to maintain this week, yung magandang, natin, rate.
Talaga.
Mababa talaga yung rate na natin.
Kaya justified talaga yung downgrading it to alert level 2. Pero magandang balita dyan na talaga inatabayan na natin, sabi ng Okta Research Group, kung tuloy-tuloy itong trend na to, it's not far-fetched na by the start of December, by December 1st, baka mag-level 1 na tayo. Medyo mas maluwag na, no? Kaya lang, yun nga, Reenah, ang panawagan pa rin natin, regardless of what the levels of alert are, or what the classification of quarantine are, vigilance pa rin. Kailangan ingat-ingat pa rin. Huwag naman tayo magpabaya. Hindi pa tayo nangangaligtas. We're still not out of the woods. Talagang ang magandang balita niyan dahil bumababa.
Absence of COVID.
Pero yung reason kung bakit lumuluwag, para makaingay yung ating economy, yung ating ekonomiya. Pero hindi ibig sabihin wala ng virus. Nandiyan pa rin yung virus, no? At pwede pa rin magkaroon ng mga bagong variants. Kaya ingat-ingat po tayo. Ingat-ingat.
Kaya importante for now. Oo.
Right.
Okay.
Alam mo, yun nga yung na-experience ko last week. Sabi ko nga, kahit yung mga malls, ako, hindi ko alam sa'yo, pero ako, in favor ako doon sa sa panukala ng mga Metro Manila mayors, na sana buksan yung mga malls, pero may restriction pa rin. Yung mga 12 and below, largely because hindi pa sila pwedeng bakunahan. Para sa akin sorry kung may magagalit sa akin, pero wag na muna. Alam ko po, naiintindihan ko, yung mga anak natin, mga apo natin, talagang gustong-gusto na makalabas. Nakita ko naman yan sa mga mukha ng mga bata doon sa mall. Talagang the excitement is all over their faces. And really, they're so excited to be finally out of the house. But, nakita rin natin, yung mga maliliit nga, mga chikiting, meron pa ako nakita naka-stroller. Yung isa naman, batang-bata, 2 years old, wala namang mask. Yung isa, matanda ng konti, mga 8 years old, merong mask, pero hindi nakasuot sa bibig, nandito sa baba. Nung sinita ko, yung nanay, ganun din pala. Nakababa rin yung mask. I mean, we understand. It's been difficult. It's been challenging for the last 18 months or so. More pala, mga 20 months na pala, no? Mga ganon. 19 months. Pero, kung ano man yung gains na yung mga nagawa na nating advancement sa paglaban sa COVID-19 pandemic, baka mawala yung lahat pag hindi tayo naging vigilant. Pag tayo nagpabaya, baka bumalik tayo sa dati. Hari nawa, wag naman sana. Pero yun ang malungkot. Kasi pinagsikapan natin, mawawala yun. Di ba?
So sana gawin pa rin natin yung yung obligasyon natin because pinaghirapan din naman natin ma-attain kung ano yung alert level ngayon. Especially ang paghandaan natin, there's so much to look forward for Christmas. We only have 35 days. Tapos bigla tayong kabig. Yeah, bigla tayong kabig pabalik. So that's so sad. Now we look forward being united with our loved ones. Finally, pwede na tayong mag-travel. Kung pasaway tayo, mga mommies, mga anak natin and all, kasama ko, ayan, baka hindi natin ma-achieve yon. So let's help this nation rise again. Ayan, so yan yung panawagan natin. So,
alam mo, natuwa.
Ngayon,
natuwa ako doon sa panawagan ng isang kaibigan natin, si Congressman Anglo Palmones.
Ano sabi niya?
Sa kabilang stasyon. Sabi niya, paalala lang mga inaanak, may pandemic pa rin. sa Pasko, wag mo nang lalabas. Mahal kayo ni Ninong. Yung mga inaanak, ha? Diyan lang kayo sa bahay. And sa naman ng mga nanay, di ba, Ninong, pwede ka naman pa Gcash o magpa-bank transfer.
Kala mo,
Wala rin ligtas.
Wala lusot.
O ikaw ba? Ikaw ba nakapag-shopping na,
Natawa
Reenah?
ako dun sa post. Wala ka pa sa shopping.
Wala pa sa shopping. May
Oo, baka
pagsasapin.
naman. Naghahanap
ba,
pa ako ng sponsor eh.
Ganun ba? O, manawagan ka sa mga advertiser. Para
Mga advertisers namin dyan, mananawagan ko. Wow,
nanlimos.
nananawagan. Manawagan tayo.
nanlilimos. Alam mo, nagbibenta tayo ng advertising spots. Hindi naman ayuda yung hinihingi natin. Alright.
Ayan. Pero again, it is a privilege also to be a part of this service. Whether manawagan na tayo, tuluyan na ito. Whether and if you would want to, do a marketing of your brand and all of that sort,
That's okay.
ang aming programa at ang DZRJ para tulungan kayo. Ayan. So, ngayon, meron tayong pag-uusapan. Barbie, part pa rin ito ng impact ni COVID wherein nagkaroon ng pagkakataon ng ibang tao to help their community.
Sabihin mo muna.
Naririnig
Sabihin
mo
mo muna kung saan nila tayo pwedeng mapakinggan at mapanood.
Okay. So, pwede nyo kaming makasama ngayon sa DZRJ 810 AM Voice of the Philippines. That is our Facebook. And RJAM News, yun ang YouTube channel namin. And we are also at Radio Bandido TV Channel 224. So, pwede nyo kaming mapanood yan at makasama. Ayan.
Alright. Yung 224 sa Sky Channel, sa Sky Cable.
Channel.
At pwede sa Facebook. Dito maganda sa Facebook, pwede tayo magbatian. Gagaya nila Ned's Viador at sika ni Angel Williams. Yan. Alright. Nakikinig sa atin sa kasalukuyan. Maraming salamat sa inyo. And you can also catch us on YouTube. That's RJAM News. At pag nandoon na po kayo, i-like niyo, mag-subscribe kayo. Tapos meron maliit na icon doon na kiniling, na bell. If you press nyo yun, bakit? Dahil tuwing meron tayong magandang announcement, notices, magandang programa, events, promotions, dito sa ating impilan, kayo po ay bibigyan ng alert para tatawagin kayo, Oy Reenah, meron bagong pakulo sa RJ. Punta ka na. Okay? So subscribe, and ring that bell so that you can always be with us. Alright, ano pa pag-usapan natin ngayon?
Ayun nga, ito pa rin ay isang impact ng COVID wherein a lot of people seen the opportunity to serve their community, their society in a way na, alam mo yung giving, exchanging, and sharing. Ito yung pag-uusapan natin later. At hindi lang yan, ito yung innovative way of giving and sharing at nag-umpisa ito sa BGC. Kapag ka BGC, talagang pag-uusapan natin yan. Bakit nga pa nag-umpisa sa BGC at ano ba yung direction? Mamaya pag-usapan natin
yan. The new way of
Barbie.
Doing business, the new platform for commercial transactions. Well, sabi ni Director Ariel, mag-ano muna tayo. Mag-commercial break muna tayo para may pamasko si Reenah Tolentino. Huwag kayong alis. Magbabalik po ang Good Job, Philippines.
Education Radio, hosted by Pia Morato, is on Saturdays from 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. on Teleradio Bandido, Channel 224 Sky Cable, TV Plus boxes, digital free-to-air Channel 29, Facebook.com/DZRJ 810 a.m., and YouTube channel RJAM News. This brings service to all educators and learners of every age. The program guests include secretaries, dignitaries, ambassadors, lawmakers, professors, volunteers, volunteers, and heroes, all dedicated to contribute to this valuable advocacy. We take the streets to the classroom and the classroom to the streets. Revolutions Per Minute with host Marilyn Craig and guest co-host future Dr. Zoe will revolutionize your life. Spend lunch with them every Saturday from 12 noon to 1 p.m. This is your Love Life Teleradio with interviews with people from all walks of lives, as well as personalities, with stories that enlighten and inspire. So catch RPM on Teleradio Bandido, Channel 224 Sky Cable, TV Plus boxes, free-to-air Channel 29, DZRJ 810 AM, Facebook.com/DZRJ 810 AM, and YouTube channel RJAM News.
We now return to Good Job Philippines on DZRJ 810 AM. Here is your host, Barbie Atienza.
Together with my partner, Reenah Tolentino, we're bringing to you live our Good Job Philippines edition for this Saturday. This is the 20th of November. And of course, Reenah, meron tayong mga kasama from all over the world joining us on live streaming on Facebook and YouTube. Magandang umaga, magandang hapon, or gabi. Saan man po kayo naroroon. Reenah, before the break, you were talking about the new way of transacting business.
Yes. Today we are going to talk about a very good way of sharing, serving the community, and doing some transaction in a very innovative way. At kasama nga natin si Miss Jing Dorado at Mr. Mark Pasqua para i-walk through us kung ano ba yung app na ito, which is napapakinabangan ngayon ni BGC, and they are already expanding the Metropolitan Manila. I think they're expanding to Makati and even to further areas. But before that, I am happy to welcome these wonderful people na kung saan, alam mo ba, nag-umpisa ang app na ipapakilala nila sa atin ngayon dahil lang sa kagustuhang tumulong.
Pagkwento natin. Pagkwento natin. Let's welcome to the show, Ching Paman and Mark Pasqua. Good morning. Morning, guys.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome to the show and thank you. At pinaunlagakan nyo kami. Ching and Mark, yung company nyo is called Loket. L-O-K-E-T. Yes. All right, tell us about it. What is Loket?
Ayan. So, Loket po is actually a shortened word for local marketplace. So, as Miss Reenah shared a while ago, we're actually a mobile app for the neighborhood. So, the app works within the 7-kilometer radius. The information po and all the transaction, all the promotion that you will see on the app is based po on your location. So we're very strict. The app is very strict to the point na hindi mo siya pwedeng biyain. Kapag sinabi mo na nandito ka sa, let's say, Barangay Pembo or Barangay Sembo, and then sinabi mo na nasa Pembo ka pero nasa Sembo, Makati ka, sasabihin sa'yo ng app na wala ka dyan.
Wow.
So yes, so that's very strict in terms of location, and that's the reason why we always say that if you're looking for a mobile app that you can trust, and then if you want to transact to people na alam mo or sigurado ka na nandun talaga sila sa location na sinasabi nila, you can count on Loket app. So we have 4 features on the app. We have the second-hand deals, which allows users po to trade their pre-loved items, to buy and sell their pre-loved items. We also have the WhatsApp, which allows the users to interact, to communicate through the app. And then we also have the stores, which allows po the users to see ano po yung mga pinakamalalapit na establishment within the 7-kilometer radius. And then lastly, we have the town promotion, which allows din po the users to know kung ano ba yung events and also discounts and promos within the 7-kilometer radius. So
and
basically, that's what Loket is for.
And that 7-kilometer radius, starts where?
So, depende po yan kung nasaan ka, sir. So, kung
Okay.
halimbawa, nandito ka sa, let's say, nandito kami ngayon sa Malate, so you can choose between one barangay up to 7-kilometer radius. So, kung gusto nyo lang makita is ano nangyayari sa barangay nyo, you can choose one barangay. But the maximum radius that you could see is only 7-kilometer radius. Yes.
Parang localized. Pero gusto ko
Yes.
malaman dito, Mark, why did you have this concept? Kasi when we started e-commerce, no, Mark, the marketplace, what's unique with you is that confined, sabi nyo, within a certain limited radius. Why did you get into the concept of limiting it? Whereas when we started with e-commerce, ang idea was expanding. Like, ang ano nga dyan, illustration, Reenah, pag may tindahan ka, dati, tindahan mo rito sa District 1 ng Manila, ang kakompetensya mo lang hanggang dyan lang sa kanto. Pero nung nagkaroon na ng World Wide Web, ay nakikipaglaban ka na pati doon sa mga tindahan sa Hong Kong. Ngayon, ito naman, Mark, seemingly, pabaliktad yung inyong process, no? Imbis na palawakin, nilocalize naman ninyo. What's the logic behind this?
Bali yung 7-kilometer radius kasi we want to help the community po. We want to build a relationship sa mga neighborhood. Kaya na-conceptualize itong app na to, sir.
Saka parang, lalo na ngayon, sir, ang nangyari kasi sa atin, di ba, during the pandemic, most of us nagla-lockdown yung mga area. So, this actually helps kasi ang nangyari sa atin, nakatulong ngayon to sa pinakamaliliit na mga sari-sari store, even the smallest businesses na since lockdown, dito lang din talaga yung maaabot natin. So this is one thing that helped actually barangays during the lockdown na parang, yung mga users, meron pala tayong sari-sari store, meron pala tayong supermarket dito sa area. So we're actually promoting what we call din po, the community commerce. So we're helping the barangays.
Para kahit may mga granular lockdowns, okay pa rin.
Yes, it actually helped po.
Tsaka kung minsan, Ching, di ba? Meron kang kapitbahay, gumagawa pala ng masarap na cookies. Pero hindi mo alam di ba? So dyan pwede mo mabalitaan.
Yes, opo. So, kung mas malapit po. Tapos, nakatulong din po siya sa mga businesses. Actually, one of the business owners po that we talk, sabi niya, alam mo kung paano nakatulong sa akin yung Locket? Kasi because of the lockdown, naghahanap ako ng most efficient marketing. Di ba, pag efficient marketing yung pinag-uusapan natin, yung mga customers na mas mataas yung chance na maging repeat customers mo. Because of the lockdown, since hindi na po nakakalabas yung tao, ang efficient marketing is to make sure na yung mga neighbors ng una mong itatap na market. Kasi sila rin yung mas mataas yung chance na bumalik sa'yo at maging repeat customers mo. So that's actually how we help small businesses din po during the pandemic.
Okay, Reenah?
Maganda yung concept, they want a united BGC at first. At ma-patronize yung, tama ba? Ma-patronize yung mga products in the market.
Yes.
And I think maganda yun, Barbie, kasi hindi na kailangan lumabas ang mga tao within the reach of the Locket app. Nandyan na lahat na ng kailangan nila at makikater na. At eto nga sabi ni JR Paman, salamat sa suporta sa kanilang manager, Miss Nelivan Tiongco. Ayan. So, watching from KSA Rasta Nora Group. Ayan. So, hello, Mr. JR and all those who are watching right now. Meron lang akong tanong, Miss Ching, so, paano nga ba napunta sa ganito? How did you end up this one? Aside from, maganda yung umpisa maganda yung umpisa. But then again, paano kayo humantong sa pagkakaroon ng app?
Ayan.
At who is the man behind this?
Ayan. So the people behind this concept are actually mostly Filipinos. And I will go back to the story of our CEO, Mr. Kael Jang. Kinikwento niya sa amin na, alam mo, the very reason why we started this app, there was a point in his life when he wanted to start a business. So usually kasi 'di ba po, pag nagtatayo ka ng isang negosyo sa isang lugar, ang iniisip mo, ano ba yung kailangan ng mga tao sa neighborhood?
Yung needs, yeah.
And ano ba yung mga kailangan ko para mag-start ako ng business dito sa neighborhood. But the Philippines po, in particular us, wala tayong ganoong way. Parang kailangan pa natin mag-survey sa mga pinto-pinto. Talagang pupunta tayo sa mga bahay, ano po ba yung kailangan nyo? And then we will provide kung ano yung kailangan ng community. Through this app, sa WhatsApp po kasi, pwede kang magtanong sa isang kapitbahay, literal na kapitbahay, na ano ba yung kailangan mo? And ano ba yung, paano kita susuportahan dito sa community? So since wala po ang Philippines ng isang app na nag-work within the neighborhood, doon po nabuo yung konsepto na parang lahat tayo pag may kailangan may kailangan tayo, pag lahat ng local marketplace sa Philippines, Luzon, Visayas, hanggang Mindanao yung nakukuha natin. But then, we need an app that works on the barangays because every country starts with a community. Every country starts with a barangay. And we're the only app po that focuses on the barangay, which helps particularly barangays in the Philippines. We have 44,000 barangays in the Philippines, and at current po, walang tumutulong sa mga barangay particularly. So this mobile app is the first mobile app, neighborhood app in the Philippines that helps every barangays po. Yeah.
Tsaka maganda yung medyo ako, naniwanagan ako doon. Kanina nag-iisip ako bakit kailangan tayo mag-localize. But what it really does is, it's a big boost, particularly for small, medium, micro enterprise, which is a chunk of our economic activity. Pero siguro para lalo natin maunawaan how this whole thing works. Paano ba sumali dyan? Kunyari, well, either ako yung buyer or ako yung meron supplies. How do I get into Loket?
Ayan. So meron po, as mentioned to you kanina po, we have 4 features. And if you're a business, you have a physical business or a business store, you just have to register. You have to after downloading the app, you just have to register. And then pagka-register niyo po as a user, you can input the store already. Wala po kaming hinihingi bayad. Yes po.
Do I have to be a registered business establishment? Kunyari ako'y nagluluto lang ng dinuguan or gumagawa ako ng puto. Di ba? Pwede ba ako sumali dyan?
Yes po. As long as you have a physical store, kasi what we wanted to promote po. Yes, what we wanted to promote po kasi is magkaroon tayo ng, meron po kaming sariling map, meron po kaming sariling online map, which allows the users po to know where you are located.
So wala akong physical outlet. Kunyari, sa kusina ako lang. Kunyari, si Reenah, baker yan eh. Alam mo, masarap mag-bake yan ha. Hindi pa lang ako nakakatikim ng sample niya. Pero masarap mag-bake yan. Kunyari siya, gusto niya magnegosyo, yung baked products niya, kailangan ba meron siya talagang tindahan? Kailangan ba mag-register pa siya sa City Hall? Pwede bang sumali sa Loket? Sabihin ko lang, kunyari, mekaniko ako. Kung i-offer yung service ko, wala akong talyer. You know, home service. Or masahista, therapist. Pwede ba ako sumali sa Loket?
Pwede rin po. So we have naman po another feature on the app para po sa mga online stores, which we call the town promotion. So kung isa po kayong store or isa kayong establishment with physical entity, meron po kayong talagang physical store, doon po siya ilalagay sa store feature of the app. Kung online naman po kayo, wala po kayong parang office, wala kayong physical store.
Brick and mortar.
Yeah, we recommend yun naman po sa town promotion. So,
town promotion.
Yeah, so yun po yung isa pang feature ng app namin. We have 4 features. We have the store, we have town promotion, we have second-hand deals para naman po sa mga gustong mag-buy and sell ng pre-love items, and we have the WhatsApp, kung saan naman po pwede kayong magtanong kung ano nangyayari sa lugar nyo. Parang, meron bang lockdown ngayon? Required ba? Kailan ba bukas ang barangay hall? Ano ba yung requirements pagbuha ng barangay permit? So, doon naman po sa WhatsApp yun itinatanong. So, we're a 4-in-1 mobile app.
Pwede dyan yung mga marites. Diba? Nagpapa-update na marites, di ba? Sa WhatsApp.
Yes.
Yes, nakakatuwa ka po kasi usually may mga nagkikwento sa amin na kesa po sumali sila sa 5 to 10 groups sa barangay nila para malaman lang nila kung ano nangyayari sa barangay. They just have to download the Locket app, and through the WhatsApp, nalalaman na nila kung ano yung nangyayari sa barangay nila.
Yun sa mga update ng mga homeowners association.
Yes, doon po nila lahat yun. Kaya maganda rin po siya kasi even sa mga barangay captain, and then even po yung mga even the medical team ng mga barangay is part of the WhatsApp. So doon na lang po sila nag-uusap kapag may mga tanong yung mga users from that barangay. The person in charge po, or the official people in charge of the information answers through that. So we partner with barangays as well po.
Oh, that's good. May tanong lang ako kay Maki, being the man behind all of these na siya yung admin and all. Normally, ano yung mga issues na na-encounter as you started, and at the same time, kumusta naman yung mga challenges natin in terms of the ordering and selling that you're able to systematize now? Kasi I know Locket now is doing well. It's being patronized by BGC. And that is the reason why nandito kayo ngayon, is to also make the public know that you're eventually expanding a wider range of service. So, Maki, ano ba yung mga issues normally na kailangan nating isaalang-alang, and at the same time, paano na-address ito sa end ni Locket?
Well, one of the common concerns kasi pag bumibili ka online is minsan yung item hindi ka parehas ng binili mo, o minsan nasisira yung item. Kaya late dumarating in terms of delivery. So sa Locket, we encourage face-to-face meeting para maging warm din yung environment, yung neighbor nyo, makilala mo kung sino yung nasa neighbor mo. Tapos, pakita mo talaga yung item.
Oo nga, no? Oo. Kasi madalas yan problema sa mga online shopping. Pagdating sa'yo, sa picture, parang ang laki-laki eh. Pagdating sa'yo, napakaliit. Tapos, pwede mo namang i-return. Kaya lang, ang daming cheche-bureche, no? Pero ito, tama ka eh. Kasi, Reenah, ako sa experience ko, pag namimili ako, kunyari balot, I'd rather buy balut from a store na alam kong pwede kong balikan. Para pag nakuha ko bugok, pwede ko siyang balikan. Yung ambulant na balut, gano'n. Ay, pag bumibili ako dyan, sinasabi ko sa kanya, siya ka lang, mama. Habang kinakain ko yung balut, nandyan siya. Para may habol ako. Pag ambulant yan, o kaya online, pag lumampas na yan, at meron kong reklamo doon sa produkto, mahirap maghabol. Ito na sa neighborhood.
Yes, kaya po madali. Madali mo
siguro yung supplier, mahihiya din magbigay ng palpak na produkto.
Tama po. Totoo po yun. Diba?
May peer pressure.
Yes, kasi kakilala nyo. And then yun nga na-mention po ni Mark, since nandun lang kayo sa neighborhood, wala kayong mataas na delivery fee. Usually nga po, hindi na nagde-delivery fee kasi kapitbahay mo lang.
Lalakarin lang.
Yes, so in terms of delivery fee,
ay tama yan.
Malapit lang po.
Alam mo, Reenah, ako kaya tumigil sa online shopping. Hindi naman tumigil. Pero nabawasan yung online shopping ko. Dahil dyan sa delivery. Dati lagi akong order yung Lazada at Shopee. Dahil wala pang delivery fee. Yung nagkaroon na, yung ibang produktong binibili ko, mas mahal pa yung delivery.
Yes.
Diba? Kaya, bago tayo magpatuloy, shout out lang ng mga fans ni Mark. Si Eufrosina Pasqua, si Marbs, at sabi ni Eufrosina, ang galing sumagot ng anak ko.
Hello, Mommy.
Very proud, very proud. All right. We also have J.R. Paman. We have Angelo Rida, syempre, from Malolos, Bulacan. We have friends from Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. All right. And then, may kinakampanya pa itong tiga KSA, Rastanora Group. O yun. Yeah. Si Rosalie Saliens. Maraming salamat sa inyo. Okay. Reenah, you have a question for them.
Bago tayo gusto ko lang din yung protection naman ng mga clients, okay, given na meron tayong mga face-to-face and all, pero meron din pa rin tayong mga concerns and complaints. Paano natin na-address? Kasi basically, meron pa rin tayong hindi nagkakaharap, no? And then later on, may mga complaints. Si seller na ganito, medyo rude, medyo hindi
Ayun.
justifiable
Oo.
yung mga niya, yung mga sinasabi niya, nakapagbayad na ako, pero yung item hindi pa nakarating, 10 days na. So, how do we deal with this kind of concerns?
Reenah, sasabay ko na rin yung tanong, rider to that question. Yung locket ba, do you provide any guarantee or protection or security or additional service pag may mga ganon, pag may mga complaint? Pwede ba kayo mamagitan?
Yes, so actually si Mark po ang ating locket admin. So kami po talaga, kasi yung ibang app po, usually parang AI yung nag-handle ng customer service. Kami po totoong tao. Kami po mismo on the team handles complaints. And then we also have what we call mood meter. This is also a unique function of the app. So di ba usually po, pag bumibili tayo ng items, tinitingnan natin yung reviews sa baba. Kung okay ba yung seller, okay pa. Pero kung hindi ka po, kung ikaw yung klase ng tao na hindi nagbabasa ng reviews, you will never know kung anong klase ng seller or buyer yung isang tao. What we have is the mood meter. Every user have their own mood meter. Depende sa klase ng transaction or how good you are in terms of transacting, matataas yung mood meter mo kung magaling ka makipag-transact. Kung medyo alanganin ka in terms of the transactions that you've been doing, mababa ang magiging mood meter mo. And everyone, when you log in on the app, lahat po ng users, makikita agad nila kung mataas ba or mababa yung mood meter mo. So kung ako po ay user ng Locket, pagkita ko pa lang sa name mo or sa user mo, makikita ko, ay, mataas ang mood meter nito ha. So ibig sabihin, kung halimbawa ang mood meter mo is 40% or 40 degrees, ibig sabihin, magaling siya. Mabuti siyang tao, magaling siya sa neighborhood. So makikipag-transact ako sa'yo. Kung medyo, parang mga 35%.
Parang rating.
Yes. So hindi mo na kailangan magbasa ng review. Makikita mo agad yung quality or yung attitude ng isang tao while they transact through the mood meter. So lahat po ng users ng Locket app do have their own mood meter. So nire-rate po sila at nire-review. And then yun po yung summary ng transacting attitude po ng lahat ng users ng Locket app. So mabilis nyo makikita kung okay ba to or hindi to okay in terms of transaction.
Well, pero Mark, dahil yun sa inyo yung app niyo parang hybrid. Di ba? Online, pero you can also go face-to-face if necessary.
Yes.
Ang tinatanong ko kanina, for example, meron akong complaint. No? Binili ko kasi kunyari kay Reenah yung product. Nakita ko naman talaga yung product. Kaya lang, minsan misleading yung sukat. No? Hindi naman ako pala sukat. Nakita ko lang mukhang kasya. Tapos pagdating sa akin, hindi kasya. So binabalik ko kay Reenah, who is 1-2 blocks away, at nilulusog ko na nga siya Pero si Reenah, sabi niya, dali, hindi pwede ibalik yan dahil nakita mo naman doon sa pinost ko na ganyan ang specs. No, nag-aaway na kami. Kayo ba pwede mag-intervene? Kayo ba pwede mag-arbitrate or something? Does Locket provide any service that can help pacify irate customers or aggrieved suppliers?
Pwede po namin kausapin yung seller. So, kasi doon po i-assess namin yung doon po kami papasok. I-assess po namin yung mood meter para mag-match yung reviews nung buyer, for example, ng buyer sa seller.
And then we also talk din po. We also, tama kayo sir, we are the arbitrary. So we mediate whenever there are things that happen this way. So as mentioned to you, totoong tao po yung nakikipag-usap. So we become the bridge between users on the app. So that's what that's what Smart's job is po, to mediate talaga.
Yun, ay maganda yun dahil matutuwa sa inyo dyan yung mga barangay.
Yes,
kasi mababawasan yung kaso na nilalapit sa kanila.
Totoo po, actually, kami ang kapartner ng barangays in terms of that po, in terms of the users. Kaya we're talking and we're coordinating with barangays very closely po, sir.
Very beneficial ito sa mga LGUs, particular at saka yung mga local business SME, small medium enterprises locally. It's because instead na bumili ka sa mamahaling restaurant outside the place, wherein pwede ka namang makatikim ng same product at a lower cost na suportahan mo pa yung isang malaking business. It's very helpful. And sana, alam mo, Ching and Makoy, sana mag-expand kayo lalo, kasi for now, alam namin BGC are happy with it, they're satisfied, they are patronizing it, and it's really helpful.
Sa BGC meron.
Oo.
Pero ilang locations na maliban sa BGC?
Ayan, so currently po, as mentioned by Miss Reenah, we're currently expanding in Makati. So meron na po kaming, we are present in all the barangays in Makati. And then we're happy to announce that we're moving forward to Quezon City na po as we speak. So last week, we were able to try already in Quezon City. Chinek na po namin because since strict nga po yung app namin when it comes to the location, chinek na po namin how good the GPS is. So,
malapit na kay Reenah.
Malapit sa akin.
Mag-aalok na si Reenah ng mag-aalok na si Reenah ng milk tea.
Wow!
Serena tea.
Yes.
Tama ba yan?
Oo.
Okay.
Happy na kasi parang nakikita ko nga Barbie kasi I was studying this app earlier. Sabi ko ang daming positive feedback. So sabi ko, wag niyo namang ipagkait sa ibang local government itong na to, yung app na to. Oo, kasi very very good. And Ching, do you have any initiatives? Meron kayong mga activities that would promote this one?
Yes, actually po, Miss Reenah, we have the Libre Cycle. Ayan. So, isa to sa napaka-unique and also isa to sa pinakamalaki ang naging interaction namin sa BGC. So, ano po yung Libre Cycle? So, what we've been doing in BGC and also now in Makati is that for every 3 pre-love items or mga damit or anything na luma na po sa mga bahay, you just have to donate it to us, and for every 3 pre-love items, pinapalitan po namin siya ng plants. So lahat po ng pre-love items na nakukuha namin as donation, nilalagay po namin siya sa second-hand deals feature of the app, and 100% of the proceeds, wala po kaming kikitain, 100% of the proceeds will be donated to the charity. So we've received over 500 items already from people from BGC and Makati already. Would you believe, nakakatanggap po kami ng laptop. Yes. And we are selling those po for 20 pesos on the second-hand deals of the app, and then lahat po ng proceeds ay dinodonate po namin for the charity. So this is our way po to help people declutter, to help also Mother Nature since we are giving plants to every houses, and at the same time po, we're also helping charities through this advocacy.
Pinaparami niyo pala yung mga plantita.
Yeah, we're supporting po.
Ching, now that you mentioned income, kita, paano kumikita ang loket dito?
Ako po magiging honest po ako sa inyo. At this point po, we don't have any sales platform. Our aim basically... As a business model, how do you intend to earn? What we intended to do promotions and advertising po, but this is for the long run still. At current po, what we're focusing is to build the platform to reach more people in the Philippines, because what we are aiming to do po is to reach at least half by at least for the next 2 years. We're aiming to reach at least half of the 44,000 barangays in the Philippines. Kaya po medyo mabilisan kami in terms of expansion. We're reaching already Quezon City, and by few months, lalabas na po kami ng Metro Manila. We're going to Pampanga and to north and south of Luzon na po.
Ilang barangay na kayo? Parang, ano lumalabas dito? You're basically still on the penetration stage.
Yes,
you're building communities.
Yes.
And through communities, you can also have revenues through advertising and promotions. sasakay sa inyo. With
Yes
no,
po.
ang ibig sabihin po niyan, walang added cost doon sa buyer or seller. Ang ano
Tama,
lang yan,
wala po.
na-populate yung kanilang app. Pag marami ng tao doon sa app, pwede na sila mag-advertise, pwede na lang lapitan yung mga advertiser, and they're the ones who pay.
Yes po.
Reenah,
But the users po, wala.
kompetensya pa pala natin to eh. But anyway, penetration-wise, you said your target was to have at least half of the barangays in the country. So far, you've been in the market for how long?
We've been in the sir the app was conceptualized since 2018, but we just launched the app po last August of 2021, and
Alright.
we already have 13,000 users with 9,000 users from BGC po.
What about barangays? How many barangays have you based?
Ano po kami sir parang ang naging, hindi na kami barangays, more of all the barangays in Taguig, and then all the barangays in Makati, and then we are penetrating already the barangays in Quezon City.
Kasi the reason why I asked, sabi nyo kanina, ang inyong parameter or inyong metrics is your number of barangays out of the 44,000.
Yes.
So, as you move along, you're measuring it through the number of barangays that you've penetrated. No?
Yes po. So, meron na kaming mga sir, sa mapa namin, medyo marami na kaming nakukuha na barangays, because that's why we're very thankful din po sa mga barangay captains of the LGUs for helping us, because we were able to reach more barangays in just a span of few months po.
Oh, that's good. That's a very good news. So, how do they access? Paano ba kami, like, for example, ako, gusto kong mag-download ng app and then ma-maximize din yung neto, features neto. Ano ba yung ida-download natin? Would you have any picture to show us kung ano ba yung Loket app na ito?
Ayan, sige po. I'll show you the Loket app.
Share ba natin?
Sana makikita nyo. Kita niyo po ba?
Okay.
Ayan. So, ito na po mismo yung second-hand deals ng app. So, we're available via Google Play and Apple App Store. So, as soon as, ito lang po yung mga reminders namin para dun po sa mag-download ng app. So, Loket spells as L-O-K-E-T. As soon as you download the app, you should...
Yan yung kapatid ni Thor, no? Low-key pala yun.
Madali pong tandaan. So, as soon as you download the app, please make sure lang po that kasi i-verify po ng app kung nasan kayo na location. And as mentioned earlier, kung hindi po kayo, kung saang barangay po kayo nandoon, kailangan po, yun din yung ilagay nyo na barangay. Kasi, or else, sasabihin ng app namin sa inyo na wala kayo sa area na yun. So, baka lang po, because most of the users were asking, ano tong authentication? Ba't nangyayari to? Hindi namin to na-experience sa ibang app. So, that's the difference of our app. You will be authenticated. You should verify your neighborhood as soon as you register through the app po. And then, as soon as nag-register na po kayo, makikita nyo na po yung lahat ng nangyayari on your neighborhood and within 7-kilometer radius. So it's very easy. You just have to download the app, register, and then authenticate your location. And that's it na po.
Okay.
Wow, so very easy.
Very easy.
All right. Yeah.
Yes.
Mark, usually kami dito sa Good Job Philippines, we're looking at duplicability. But it seems that in Loket, it's technology-based, technology-run, and I suppose there's some sort of copyright or security for that. So sa inyo, you would just encourage people in different small, medium, micro businesses to enroll in Loket rather than coming up with their own apps, di ba?
Yes.
Tama po.
Good. At anong advantage nila pag wala naman silang babayaran sa inyo, no?
Wala po.
Totally free.
We're actually a bridge lang po between users and also businesses in the neighborhood. So wala pong bayad. Even if you are a store that you want to register your business, wala rin pong bayad.
Oh, that's good. It's totally free. Pero
Sila rin Reenah, they will avoid conflicts within the neighborhood. So
Oo.
they're blessed are the peacemakers.
Oh, salamat po.
Tama.
At saka
Isa lang ang tanong,
matchmakers.
Barbie, no?
Matchmakers din sila, Reenah.
Ha?
Baka may mga matchmakers. Pwede ba maghanap ng jowa dyan? The boy
Oo nga.
the boy next door.
Uy, madami dyan.
Ay, parang interesado ka, Reenah.
Hala, baka si Lokit na yung yung katuparan ng mga single na hindi na itong Christmas. Ayan.
Wish mo lang.
Ang bad. So, Miss Ching and Mark, one last question on my end. Ano yung mga advice natin sa mga gustong mag-download kay Lokit, gustong maging seller and at the same time maging app user lang na kung saan bibili and all. Kasi ako especially na-experience ko yung I transacted in a particular app and then sabi ni a seller, okay, eto yung number ko, you can text me. And then later on, na-scam ako. And
Yun.
then I made a dispute dun sa app. Sabi nila, you made a transaction outside the app So it's not our liability.
Tama naman yun. Tama rin naman yun.
Yung mga ma-advise natin sa mga gagamit kay Lokit para maiwasan tong mga ganito?
Practical tips.
Ayan, practical tips po. Always be wiser in online shopping. Mamili po ng platform na nakapag-extend ng help sa community, yung makaka-help ka sa neighborhood mo, which is Lokit.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, ako naman po ang recommendation ko is to always find a app that you can trust. Parang in terms of, yun nga po, an app that could, pag nakikipag-transact ka, alam mong 100% yung confidence mo na hindi ako mabubogos dito. And then, yun nga, always find the app na mas efficient. Diba? Parang yun nga, as mentioned by Sir Barbie a while ago, minsan mas mahal pa yung delivery fee natin kaysa sa mismong items. Ako personally, nararanasan ko yun. So, it's better to find an application or mobile app that could help us be wise in terms of spending, be efficient in terms of transaction, and an app that helps us yung komportable tayo pag ginagamit natin. Yung hindi tayo natatakot na kapag nagtatransact tayo, madi-deliver kaya to? Mabibigay kaya talaga to sa akin? Yung items ba na makukuha ko, ito ba talaga yung gusto ko? So, I think that's one thing that Lokit is proud to say, that when you transact in Lokit, confident ka. Yun yung sabi namin pag nag-uusap kami ng team, tayong mga Pilipino, we're very close to our neighborhood. Our kapitbahays are extension of our family. We always have our nanay, baby na may-ari ng tindahan, Tatay Felipe na nagbo-vulcanize ng kotse natin kapag nasisiraan tayo or napa-flat. So, ganun tayo ka-close na mga Filipinos in terms of neighborhood. And I think that's what we are proud of, that we are the app that helps you strengthen the neighborhood, and lahat tayo yun. Ganon tayo personality ng Pilipino yun. So,
Ching, Mark, I think bottom line, it really is dependent on levels of credibility. So yung mga buyers online, huwag kayong basta-basta tira ng tira. Checkin nyo yung background ng mga deal ninyo. Like yun yan, yung mga online app providers, service providers. Pero ito, real talk I will not mince words. Ching, marami mga apps at service providers. Magaling yan sa umpisa.
yeah.
At hindi ko sinasabing may intensyon na maging palpak later on. What I'm just saying is it's a factor of natural growth. Ngayon, bago lang kayo. Konti pa lang yung inyong subscriber. Pag dumami yan, anong guarantee meron kami na ang Lokit will not follow the track of other apps na pag lumaki na, ay bahala na kayo sa buhay nyo. Dati pwede akong tumawag kung gusto kong may kausap ng personal. Ngayon wala na. Hindi na pwede. Wala na sumasagot.
Yes.
Kayo ba, ano bang guarantee nyo sa inyong mga subscriber na hindi kayo magbabago? Bago tayo magpakasal,
Yes.
Mabuti na magtapatan tayo. Ikaw
Yes.
ba'y nangangako na sa habang buhay, paglilingkuran mo ako ng tama? Ayan.
Yes, opo. I think that's also the reason kung ba't hindi po kami nagmamadali in terms of expansion. Kasi ang ayaw po namin mangyari is lumaki kami at hindi kami handa sa pagiging malaki namin na business. We always say sa team namin na pwede naman tayong mag-Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao agad kung gusto natin. Kasi mas madaling growth yon. But we choose to do it one barangay or one city at a time para po bago pa kami lumaki, we're already
Wonderful.
prepared of what's happening. Kaya po ngayon parang, okay, ito yung ginagawa natin, but we're actually preparing 5 years down the road. So that's what our promise is, and that's what we are trying to do right now. We make sure na bago namin pasukin ng isang town, bago namin pasukin ng isang barangay, naiintindihan na namin kagad kung ano po yung kailangan nila.
Good answer, candidate number 19. Parang Miss Universe. Okay, sige. Reenah, siguro, let them invite our listeners, our viewers to check out Loket.
Oo. Miss Ching and Mark, invite natin sila sa ating event and at the same time to download the app and also i-greet na rin ninyo yung mga fans ninyo.
Meron bang event? Meron bang event? Okay.
Meron, sir.
Alright,
Meron
tell us about it.
Meron po kaming Locket of Love, which is in the Forbes Town po. Sa mga gustong mag-donate ng mga pre-love items nila, pwede po, may booth po kami doon, which is today, Saturday, and we have it tomorrow, Sunday, 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. Tapos, we encourage everyone po to download our app, which is Loket, L-O-K-E-T, which is available on App Store and Play Store. It's just 1, 2, 3 ang pag-sign up, like create an account, then authenticate your location, and you're ready to go.
Ayan. So, again, thank you so much po sa lahat na nag-download ng app at sa lahat po ng mga active users on Loket app. And again, as Mark mentioned, we invite you to download the app. Again, it's L-O-K-E-T. And then after downloading the app, mabilis lang po. You just have to register and then authenticate the location, and that's it. So, enjoy po. Enjoy Loket.
All right. And we enjoyed the conversation.
Thank you so much,
Local
sir.
market, a new way of shopping. All right. And thank you, Ching. Thank you, Mark. And Reenah, ikaw ba may babatiin pa?
Well, hi to Grace, to William, to Wilmark, and to Jeff, Marvin, to all those people, Ken Rose, and also Maddie. Hi there. Thank you so much for supporting. And to our listeners, bye for now. And Ching and Mark, thank you.
Thank you po.
Marina, yung iyong milk tea, asahan ko. Makikita ko na doon sa Loket.
Oo, excited
Hindi na ako.
ako.
Hindi na ako pupuntang Ilocos. At saka ano, saka yung hinahanap mong jowa, baka dyan mo mahanap sa Loket. Di ba?
Baka yung nagbibigay ng laptop.
Doon mo daan sa yung WhatsApp. Yung WhatsApp. Makibalita ka lang. Ayokong malamig ang aking Pasko.
Okay.
Di ba? Tapos sabihin mo, any taker, free milk tea. Para may promo. Alright, thank you.
Magjowa ka pa.
Okay, thank you once again to Loket, the local market, the new way of being able to shop and sell online. And I'd like to greet my colleagues, my friends from Colegio de San Juan de Letran. We are celebrating our 401st centennial, 401st year, quadricentennial. Last year kasi yung 400 years, kaya lang pandemic, so hindi natuloy yung grand celebration. This year, merong hybrid. So mga jubilarians, those who are celebrating their 25th, 30th, 25th, 40th, 45th, 55th, 60th. Kung meron pang atin na 60 years out of high school. No? Kami, yung klase namin, jubilarian kami. Hindi ko na sasabihin kung anong year para hindi magkabistuan. Pero classmates ko, I will see you there in just a while. Magla-lunch kami ng sama-sama ng 12:30. Yung event sa Letran is at 3 o'clock. For those of you who cannot come, you can
Oh.
join through Zoom. It's on the different sites of Letran College in Facebook. Kaya yun, huwag kayong mawawala. At saka also, I'd like to say hi to my friends over in Quezon and Laguna who are helping out there on different activities and projects. And right now, there's also another activity going on in Marikina, all for the service of the public. So mabuhay po kayo mga kaprimo at maraming salamat. Yon, Reenah, ingat ka.
Yeah, support Loket.
Thank you
Thank
po.
you.
Support local.
Ingat po.
O ito, dati, buy Filipino. Hindi lang to buy Filipino. Buy from your neighbors. Para
Yes.
mas malapit. All right. Remember, folks, kahit po meron tayong pandemya, and if you have big problems, never forget that you're never alone. God loves you, and the best way to love Him back is to love yourself. And the best way to love yourself is to take care of yourself physically, mentally, spiritually, and intellectually. And once you've learned to do that, love your neighbor as yourself. Ako po si Barbie Atienza, sa ngalan ni Reenah Tolentino at si Director Ariel Castro. Hanggang sa muli, darating na po mamaya-maya lang ang Revolution per Minute ni Marlene Craig. Bye-bye!
Bye.
You've been listening to Good Job Philippines with Barbie Atienza. Good Job Philippines is an exclusive presentation of DZRJ 810 AM.